You are using ChatGPT wrong. This is why you keep getting weak and vague answers. But don't worry, I'm going to show you the exact 5-step framework so you can fix this. Once you learn this, you will be getting better results than 99% of people out there. Hi, Dave here from the Gen X Chronicles, and this method is called the Risen Framework. I want to give credit, first of all, to AI expert Kyle Barmer, who created this. So thank you for this, Kyle. It's powerful, it's simple, and it will completely change the way that you use ChatGPT. Whether you're using it for ideas, plans, research, or just everyday use. Let's break it down. So R is for role. Always tell ChatGPT who it should be. Say, act as a copywriter or act as a travel guide. Without a role, ChatGPT just guesses. And that is why you get weak answers. What I also add into here as well, for example, act as a world-class YouTube specialist who specializes in creating descriptions or killer subtitles, world-class subtitles. I always add those little bits in as well because it gives it that extra edge as well. So let's move on to I. I is for instructions. Then give it clear instructions. Don't say, help me with ideas like most would put in. Instead, say, give me 5 YouTube ideas with catchy titles, each explained in one sentence. Clarity makes the AI sharper. The more detailed you put in, you can put as much detail in as you want. As I say, with ChatGPT, if you put crap in, you get crap out, basically. So with these, I've just done sort of basic ones here. Feel free to put as much detail in, as I say, in, because it will give you sharper, better output results. So S is for steps. Lay out the structure, step 1, step 2, step 3. Think of it like a recipe. ChatGPT will then follow it exactly. Without steps, you get messy walls of text. Again, be specific with it. Give it each step. Tell it what's on your mind. It's like using an expert next to you, but you want to tell them the way that you want it framed. It's exactly the same as if you were telling a human. Use it within your ChatGPT prompts. Always tweak. So E, this is for end goal. Tell it what the final result should look like. Do you want a checklist, a script, a bulleted plan? The end goal keeps ChatGPT focused on delivering something useful, not random. Again, this is part of the tier system. This is part of the plan. Again, be descriptive. Tell it exactly what's in your mind, how you want it. Again, tweak. And finally, N is for narrowing. Finally, narrow it down, add word count, tone, or audience. For example, keep it under 200 words, simple English. I always say, because I'm British, UK English grammar, aimed at beginners or aimed at your audience of gardeners or yoga experts, whatever your niche is. This stops vague rambling and gives you the answers that you can actually use. So again, I know I keep saying it, detail is key. Put in there as much as you can. Break it down. The more you give it, the more professional, the more detailed answers that it's going to give you back. So that is the Risen framework. Okay, and what I want to do, I'm going to jump over to my screen and let's give you an example of this, of a prompt I put together that we can use as an example so you can sort of see it in action. Okay, so let's start with the description that most people put in the prompt that most people would put in. So it's quite a simple one. A lot of people would just use ChatGPT like this and they'd write something. Let's pretend we're going to write a YouTube description for your video on for YouTube SEO, so it gets all the keywords. So they'd normally type in just something like this. So let's send that off. Okay. So Here's one that won't make people nod off before they hit play. You'll have to excuse my GP, it's ChatGPT. It's trained in. I've clicked on the cynical one on the personalisation, and it's a little bit sarcastic, which I love it that way. Okay, so this is what it's actually saying. So, I want your videos to actually get seen. The video breaks down the YouTube in plain English, shows you the algorithm really works. Rankings, steady channel growth, no gimmicks. Watch full. So what it's doing, it's giving you watch the full growth playlist here, insert list. If you've been wondering how your videos don't show up in search or why it drops off on the first day, you learn all about optimization, improving video discovery. And this is what it gives you. Okay, I'm not going to read it all out. So it's giving you a little snippet of what you'll get for that prompt. It will give you prompts afterwards with ChatGPT 5. But what I want to do now is go across and then we'll use the Risen framework, and it's going to give us a much better output. So this is the one put together. So you are a world-class YouTube SEO strategist who specializes in writing keywords, optimize video descriptions that improve search rankings, viewer retention, and channel growth. So there is the role and also the instruction as well. The video title is Master YouTube SEO in 2025. The video content is about teaching creators how to use SEO tactics to grow their channels this year. Okay, now we're going into steps. So short intro hook, 1 to 2 sentences, including the exact keywords, YouTube, SEO, algorithm, channel growth. Call to action, add a clear CTA link in a playlist called YouTube growth tips. Long intro, expand the keyword variations such as SEO. See how much detailed this is. And all you're doing is talking it to like it's your helper, a human that's your helper, but you're just conversating with ChatGPT to give it as much detail as you can. So you come then down to the end goal once you've put all these in. So mission things like a short mission statement, tell exactly what you want. Produce a 4-part. This is the end goal. YouTube description, SEO friendly, keyword rich, natural read. It should be formatted with clear headings and copy and pasted directly into the video description. Then you've got your narrow down. So for me, because I'm in Britain, I use UK English grammar. So there's no Z's in specialising that. Write short, clear sentences, avoid corporate buzzwords or filler. Structure output in exactly 4 parts with headings. Keep total length around 200 to 300 words. So I've instructed this exactly how I want it. Now let's set that off. Okay, and what it's going to do, it's going to think about it. See the difference. So once you crack SEO in 25, this video will show you how the algorithm works. That's gone straight in. It's telling you each part whether we've asked for in order. We've fully informed ChatGPT. And this, when you look at this, is so much better. In this video, you'll learn, and it's listing all the things you learn. No fluff, just proven methods. You start and want out, break past the £1,000 subscriber mark. So this is filling it with keywords that the algorithm is going to pick up on YouTube. My mission is simple: help creators understand the YouTube and build channels that last. Every video gives you practical tips that every work. It gives you the timestamps, which you can always change to suit your video. Okay, and then what it'll also do is also draft tag keywords for this video so it's ranked higher. So if you look at the difference in quality from we've instructed it, we didn't want it longer. We've instructed it for 200 to 300 words, but look at the quality. So it really is. This is a description you'd take note of. When you flip back to the other description, it is there's so little about in comparison. You've been wondering why video breaks in plain English. It's very bland compared to it. We didn't even give it a word count. It really has caught what we're trying to ask this. And then it goes on to say SEO for a 4-part YouTube description, intro, CTA. So he's asking it along the way, but getting that prompt from the start is without fail going to change the way that you prompt anything in ChatGTP. So that is the Risen framework. How did you find it? It really has changed the game for me. And again, I'd like to thank Kyle Barmer, brilliant AI expert. You can find him on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Kyle, Balmer. Well worth a looking at his stuff. He's very knowledgeable and simplifies his AI for you as well. So if you found this helpful, please put down in the comments, is this something you've tried out? Have you given it a go? Have you found better results? One little thing I could add on to the end of each quote, something I do, is to add on to the end to ask ChatGTP, if you ask it exactly this, ask me clarifying questions so that I can help you now this prompt and make it a true 10 out of 10. Once you do that, it will start asking you questions so it really understands what you're looking for. So it goes deep and gives you the very best results of what you need. Don't forget to tweak. Or, very rarely you'll put a prompt in and it will just give you the amazing results straight away. Sometimes, for example, sometimes I forget to ask it not to put M dashes in, the little long sort of comma signs, the sort of lines in the middle. It's very AI. I always ask ChatGPT to take it out. There's no way of ever stopping them do it all the time. We're putting there no M dashes, and I don't like words like fluff and faff. I tend not to use them. So yeah, you can play around with it, tweak it, and within a few tweaks you can get it exactly how you want it as well. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Put in the comments below what you think of the Risen prompting. Has it changed the game for you? Is it giving you better output? Is it giving you better descriptions for your videos, SEO tags, and everything else? I use it for the whole lot to help me structure it. It'll always come from you. ChatGPT is just there to guide you and act as your copywriter. Thanks ever so much for watching.